Go, and we're back at Blistering Sands. We're watching a great game. Well, I suppose it's going to be a great game of Alex versus Alex as Shocks versus Sack. And I'm just going to stop now because that was terrible. I'm joined by Joe, Kex, Mark, and our silent partner Dan Martin. Anyway, so what do you guys reckon? How do you reckon this is going to go?
Well, judging by APM, Shonks has 3 average higher than Zaki, so I know where my bet's going.
Oh, he's busted up about 5 higher, 8, 7. Ugh.
I mean, Alex's average is like 50. Jeez, look at that. That's huge. My average for a game is sitting around about 30, maybe.
Actually, their average is 25 and 21.
Yeah, well, you must be looking at the current, Tom.
I was looking at the current, that's why it says Alex is sitting up there.
Rookie.
Oh, this is going to be awesome. Okay, Alex is getting a supply depot out. Very good start.
I think Shonks is onto a winning strategy here where he's building probes.
Yeah, it is a good strategy.
Yeah.
Zach going for his standard wall-off technique. Alex going for his standard, I'm not going to wall off for shit against Terran technique.
His? Did he patent it?
Oh, he patented it. It's all his. And Alex's probe is now officially dead. It's just biding time. Alex putting down a gateway, very standard stuff. 14 gateway. No, probably about a 12 gateway actually.
Are you in a wind tunnel again, Tom?
It's not me.
Probably me.
Zaki's got 2 SCVs outside his base. Now he's scouting. Now's your time, Alex's probe. Run!
Oh, Zach's too quick with his door.
The sweet door micro.
Sorry, I gotta remember to stop saying stuff because I'm in a room with Zach.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna mute my mic. Goodbye, fellow chuds.
Au revoir. Alright, it's just you and me, Joe, because I don't know where Mark is. So that's a fast expand. That is pretty fantastic.
I've been muted the whole time. I've been talking and like, why are you guys ignoring me?
Hey, Mark.
Hey, man.
So we got a fast expand here for Alex off 1 gate. I don't know how that's going to go. Although Zaki's not really building any. He's a little bit. I think Zaki's so perplexed he's stopped building because he's actually banking 300. There we go.
Zach also saw the fast.
Zaki hasn't thrown his orbital. There he goes. By the way, Alex is doing something he discussed with me earlier, which is he was practicing with Tim on how to beat the timing push, and he reckons the only way to do it is to fast expand and build more stuff than them.
Okay.
So we're putting this into practice against Zach, who for our level is quite good at the push.
Yes.
And I say for our level, we're talking about a guy who just orbital commanded on 19.
Nice. That is really. That's a really late audible command, isn't it?
It's a bit late. Remember, we were going to be nicer. You're going to be nicer.
I've been watching a lot of games where they have fast expanded, like Protoss, and they've always gone for Forge first, so they can get down that
to choke it off.
The cannons.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you're going to do that on Blistering Sands, you need to go ahead and take it about here, or they will do your backdoor.
But well, I mean, that's what I did against Joe. I put the pylon here because that's what I was basically watching online, and then used my.
Then what? Use your army up there, do you?
Yeah.
Zach got momentarily supply blocked, but now he's okay.
Zealots do a lot more DPS than Stalkers do, so. So Alex is really this is paying off for Alex. Zach hasn't gone for a push.
He's hidden his tech.
Oh.
It's really vulnerable now. Right now, it's when it's vulnerable, but Zach hasn't seen it.
What I don't like that Shonks is doing is he's not checking that back door.
Yeah.
He hasn't done a pylon. He hasn't.
That's true. He's really vulnerable to that.
And he's supply booked. Oh, there we go.
And Zach's moving out with his Marines. Usually when you go for Ghost Tech, though... Oh, he's got the Ghost with him. That's good. Usually for Ghost Tech, he's probably going to... Okay, perfect. He'll get EMP when he gets there, and this could be absolutely devastating.
What I reckon Shonks may do is go for Zealot legs.
Good God, he seriously needs... Yeah, Alex loves Zealot legs against an MMM ball. Loves them. So I think the best thing about this here... That would be Joe. He's a little bit quiet.
It's quiet.
Oh, EMP on the sentries. They got. That is perfect. Oh, if he had have.
That all in with the probes was pretty unnecessary.
Yeah, but if Zaki had have done the apparently it's called the scoot and shoot. You know, when you step back, stop, shoot, step back, stop, shoot, kind of micro. He might have just done him there because he'd done the perfect EMP to get rid of that energy. So Alex had no force fields. Okay, so Alex throwing down another 2 gateways to take advantage of that new ink. Oh no, sorry, a robo and a gateway.
Zaki's doing the smart thing here and just expanding. But I like how Zach went for a fast ghost, and all us commentators completely missed it. We missed the Ghost Academy going down because we're awesome.
Joe saw the Ghost Academy, but he didn't see the ghost.
No.
No, I didn't.
No, I did not. Hey, Kexa, stop lying.
Yeah, like second
We're going to see this expansion start kicking off.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say that now, Kex. Oh my god, Zach, get a nuke or all plots.
If you guys have a look at the units tab and just look at the amount of probes that Alex has over Zaki's SCVs.
Hey, that's the advantage of fast expanding, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. And Alex is going for a forge. He's going for upgrades. He's teching up nicely. It's really good to see. He's going for an observer.
Though there's not that much difference in the army values. Like, there's a bit.
Yeah, not yet. I'd say fairly soon we'll see Alex's macro kick in. Zaki's now getting up another command center though, so
he's getting up another orbital actually, so that'll help make up the difference. But look, he doesn't have very many dudes back at his main, but he has transferred them. That's probably why. Blue Flame. That's an interesting idea. Oh man, they're going to get eaten alive if they run into this push.
What I'd like to see from Zach is a couple more barracks or something because he's now starting to bank. I think he really needs to. God, this is a really good push.
Oh,
Zealots against the Marauders is just not going to work out that well. Zach needs to get Stim or he needs to get Conch Shell or something.
It will do well if he gets... The whole point of the sentries in this is to put the wall behind them.
So they can't retreat, yeah.
Yeah. And then the Zealots just munch them.
Look, he's just run past the army. He's going to go... but he's warping in extra stalkers back home.
That's up?
That was beautiful. Sorry, man?
He's got a warp prism up. I think he's going to go for the warp push.
He'll probably wait for Zealot legs to do that though, because he likes warping in Zealots in the mineral line with Zealot legs.
He's not getting it yet though.
He's halfway through. Yeah. So
he's going for a drop.
I don't know what he's doing.
Zaki just got an armory up, and Alex is getting a robotics factory, and weapons 1. Alex is getting quite a bit of stuff, so we're going to probably see some Colossi here for Alex. Alex keeping tabs of that army. Zaki moving back.
There he goes to the warp in.
Does Zaki have siege yet? No. He hasn't even started downloading. Downloading it. Hasn't even started upgrading it yet.
Yep. Angove has seen well, the back door's down.
Yeah.
What's he going to do? I think he was actually just trying to bait Zach out then, but Zach's not having it.
Now's the best time to run in there.
Yeah, but he can't see nothing up there.
He can see Zaki's army over here with the observer.
Yep, and this could get ugly for Zach.
And the thing is, a base trade against Protoss is really hard to do when they've got, as Alex will have,
here we go.
7 warp
Beautiful.
gates.
Yeah, because they can just reinforce so easily.
So
he's got charge up.
Alex is banking, but that's pretty much what you need to do. Zach's actually not banking that much for the amount of production facilities he's putting down. Alex, unfortunately, a small miss micro there with his Zealots because he left some behind.
No, I think he did that on purpose. Okay. Look at them, they're just still messing up the workers.
Oh, right, he actually put some through the workers, did he? I didn't even see that. Huh, you guys are way better than I am. So Alex moving out, distracting the army there. Again,
and here comes the expansion push. This is not going to last much longer.
Oh,
Beautiful.
oh man, that's mean. I hate it when people do that to me.
Oh, and he's
Doubled it
redone
up.
it.
Can you imagine a storm right there? That'd be pretty nice.
Got siege up though. You better back
Angover's playing Blistering Sands perfectly.
Yep. So he's gonna lose this army probably, but that
Nope.
that was an army.
He's force fielded in. He's bailed. That's beautiful.
That was a even if that wasn't really an army trade, but it was more like a base trade where he didn't even trade his base. It was just
I think
took out.
Zaki knows he's all in.
We call that killing in expansion.
Oh, and Alex is putting down a dark shrine. Zaki has 4 SCVs, so Zaki has to attack.
Zach's
here.
all inning.
He has to. I liked Alex's use of the what's this thing called? Warp prism. Instead of building a proxy pylon, just get a proxy warp prism. That was nice.
He does that a lot.
Zaki does need to drop some mules. He's got 5 in the bank. Great siege tanks there. I'd like to see Alex bring out the warp prison out to here and start dropping some
Zach.
zealots. Oh,
Just shot himself in the foot with those force fields though.
that was a good game to watch.
Was.
That was great. Alright, that was a great game, and I suppose we're going to move on now on to game 2. Cheers, guys.